Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NSW NXT. My name is Dave Easton, and we are joined by Mick Foley in the ring. Along in the commentary booth tonight is Mazz Freeway and Jess. Mazz, good evening.
Good evening, Dave.
And, well, we have Jess with us. Jess?
Yeah, it's great to be back here on NXT.
And, as you can see, what the hell is Mick Foley? Mick Foley went out new NXT Women's title.
Oh.
And apparently we're going to have four women compete for the title here tonight. So this should be very good. And
yeah, I get to see some females on NXT.
And do you know, guys, it'll be the first female match since the very first episode in season 1. So there you go. And we're also going to have, oh, look at that, a top row battle royal. The winner will face the Raider in the main event. So there you go, guys.
It's definitely going to be an interesting NXT tonight.
And we're going to kick things off by showing you the brackets for the Divas women's tournament. Sophia Starr versus Emma later on. And next week, Ariel will take on Tamina Snuka. So there you go, guys. 4 new superstars for us on NXT. The women have finally arrived.
Well, it'll be interesting to see who's going to turn out to become the champion.
Well, we are ready to turn up next. Coming up is a 6-man battle royal over the top rope. The winner will take on the Raider.
Yeah, any 6 of these guys would be a tough challenge for the Raider, I think, later on tonight.
Well, let's just look at the competitors. CJ Cutler, Edgar. We've got Adrian Neville. We've got Marvelous Monroe, Evan Bourne. And we have JP3.
JP3.
Yeah. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway.
Hopefully Jay Cutler will have a better showing than he did at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
That's true.
And obviously not.
Obviously not. CJ Cutler out already. And we are down to 5. Adrian Neville going on against Edgar here. As nice back suplex by Monroe. Remember, you've got to be thrown over the top rope here.
Edgar's starting to push out Adrian Neville.
And Adrian Neville's gone. We're down to 4 already. Who will be facing the Raider later on tonight? Evan Bourne, Nelly goes there. Monroe trying to throw him over the top. We've got JP3, Edgar still there. As Adrian Neville makes his way to the back. Jess, you alright?
Oh, yeah. Yes,
You're just watching the action.
Yeah.
As JP3 looking for the backdrop and hits it perfectly. And now more shots here.
Yeah, Edgar's working on getting JP3 out.
Yeah, Evan Bourne from the Disney Alliance against Monroe. Monroe would love a shot, I guess, at the NXT title, especially with his new buddy, BG Nelson. And as you see, a nice shot by JP3 on Edgar. And there goes Monroe. Monroe is out, so he's not going to get the shot tonight. 3 left.
Whoever wins this has a lot to live up to, because I believe the Raider in singles match is undefeated.
In NXT?
Yeah, in NXT anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but if Evan Bourne can pull out the win, possibly if he can get out of this trouble he's in right now and pull out the victory, he'll have Joe out there with him to actually help his outside interference to possibly get him the victory.
That's true. As we continue on, Edgar now thrown over the top by Evan Bourne. I'm sure Joe Disney would love to get a shot at the NXT title again. JP3, oh my goodness!
There's Edgar.
Kicks Edgar out the ring. Edgar's chance goes tonight. We are down to 2. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be JP3 or is it going to be Evan Bourne? Either guy can take on new to taking on the Raider here tonight. JP3 looking for the elimination here, guys. And JP3
was able to fight them all.
Yeah. JP3 throwing Evan Bourne over the top. He just hangs on. Can he kick him off? Oh, he's got 1 hand left. Oh my goodness, can JP3 be the guy that wins this? Look at Evan Bourne trying to hang on. Oh, he does. Nice shoulder tackle. Crowd getting behind JP3 here. Obviously don't want the Disney Alliance in this main event. Bourne though, going up again. Mazz, you've got to say both these competitors desperately trying to hang on.
Yeah, both want to get the win for their respective teams to bring the championship home to their team.
Oh, and that's it! Evan Bourne has done it! And it'll be Evan Bourne who takes on the Raider later on tonight.
The Raiders definitely in a lot of trouble. I mean, Evan Bourne's got Joe Disney on his side.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. What a chance for Evan Bourne. And will he be the guy that defeats the Raider later on? We will find out in your main event. What a way to kick off the show, guys.
Yeah, definitely. Great match.
Yeah, big win for the Disney Alliance.
Well, we will find out what happens later on in our main event. Evan Bourne is your winner. And again, guys, that just brings up the UK Disney Alliance rivalry again. But remember, guys, we have shows 4 times a week on Non-Stop Wrestling. We have Raw on a Monday, main event on a Wednesday, SmackDown on a Thursday, NXT. Usually on a Saturday we are doing a special Friday night show. But remember, guys, we also have ECW comes your way on Sunday night. Make sure you catch the action at 9 o'clock in the UK. Also remember to check out our YouTube. Coming up, it is a 6-man tag team action. Blake, Blaze and Zack Ryder will take on the new team of the Nexus. And you've got to say, guys, big opportunity for the Nexus to show their talents here.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they can put together what they have to make a good team and really show that they can make it be a good force here in NXT.
And remember, this is all due to everyone else having their own little group that Oliver Bisping and DM West is decided to make their own. And this new acquisition, apparently his name's Dom, will be joining them tonight.
I'm interested to see what he's going to be able to put together in the ring.
Well, here is Blake, who returned a few weeks ago to NXT. And, well, guys, he's been a little up and down since his return.
Yeah, I haven't seen him make a substantial stand against anything or anybody, so hopefully he can kind of get his gear act together and get on the winning side.
And, Jess, what do you think of Blake here?
Yeah, I mean, he is really strong, and as you see just now there, very agile. And those two combined really do make a superstar.
And Blake, of course, we've seen in Season 1. Welcome back to Blake, but going to be a bit of a tough opponent tonight, especially when he teams up with Blaze and Zack Ryder. But if he can get that stick allowed in the ring, maybe he could become a really dangerous opponent.
Yeah, maybe he should go looking to maybe signing with ECW.
Well, here's a guy that had his problems in recent weeks, Blaze. But a big win here tonight might kickstart this guy's season.
Yeah, it seems Mick Foley's round up a team of sort of like misfits of guys who haven't been able to get on the winning track. Maybe they can put it together and get a win here tonight.
Well, and what about this women's title, Mazz? We're going to have women in NXT.
Love the puppies anytime I get to see them.
Well, we'll see how they do. And of course, Jess, you're now a regular here on NXT.
Yeah.
Signed up to be on NXT commentator. What do you think about women finally coming in NXT?
I think it's a great step for NSW to finally have women in NXT.
Well, Blaze ready for action. And here is Zack Ryder coming down to complete this team. What as you say, I think I agree with Mazz here. It's a very oddball team.
Yeah, a bunch of misfit losers that have yet to really make a name for themselves here in NXT, but maybe as a team they can do that. Just like the Nexus team that we're seeing coming out next. They're going to be a brand new team together, and we'll see how they can do.
Well, we will find out, because coming up next, here comes the Nexus. led by Oliver Bisping. DM West to the left of him, and Dom to the right. Well, guys, what do you think of these three being a team now?
Yeah, I mean they. Sorry.
I'm good.
Go on, one of yous.
Go ahead, Jess.
Don't be sky.
Yeah, I can't remember who they attacked last week. Can't remember, but they definitely do look like a strong force here.
Mazz?
I was going to say, I mean, I thought the first team was a misfit team, but looking at these three, I don't know which one is.
Well, it's coming up next. Nexus are going to make their debut as a team. They're going to take on Blake, Zack Ryder, and Blaze. Here we go. And really, as I said, guys, this is all built out. The Nexus built out of looking after each other, apparently. Nice.
Yeah, after they all decided to turn on CJ Cutler after he ended up beating them in that four-way match.
That's, yeah, it all. And Oliver Bisping and DM West have been very vocal in the last few weeks. As a nice belly-to-belly takeover by Blaze here. Sorry, not Blaze, Blake, sorry, I apologise. As a nice...
Blake's showing you why he's got that power.
Yeah, exactly. For a big guy. Very, very, very big. As a nice shot into the gut there. And another elbow drop by Bisping. Dom very happy on the outside. You see, Dom desperately wants in the match of the first time. Bisping trying to win it by himself, though. Only a one count, though. Not going to get more than that. And Jess, you've got to see... Maybe, again, Mazz is right. Maybe you don't know who the misfits are in this one.
Yeah, I mean, as you said earlier, it'll be a very good win for team Zack Ryder's team. Really kickstart their career.
But what would it do for the Nexus if they could come out here with getting beat here?
I mean, it'll definitely show their dominance and maybe scare off some other opponents.
And of course, the new NXT Tag Team Champions, who are the United Kingdom. We will see Mason Child in action later on tonight. He's going to take on Jack Swagger as Blaze hits a nice side effect, and all of a sudden Bisping then grabs him. Not going to do anything. Blake's seen enough. What's he doing here? No, he's good.
He had some words for Dom.
Yeah, he did. Dom, though, desperately trying to get in this match. DM West taking Blaze over. As into the headlock now. What's DM West going to do here? Oh, the big pile driver. That could be it. Nexus cleaning the ring.
Dom hasn't even been in.
Yeah, but they've cleaned the ring. And this could be it. And it is.
Yeah, Dom with a nice save on Blake there.
And that's how you do it, guys. That is how you win. A big win here for the Nexus.
It seems like they showed they were a really cohesive unit out there.
Well, it's all about looking after each other's backs, and they did exactly that tonight. Dom, Oliver Bisping, and DM West are your winners.
I'll see what happens next week to see where the Nexus goes from here.
Indeed, and I think Bisping is going to get a microphone here. We're going to allow the Nexus to have a few words. Let's find out what they want to say. Oliver Bisping there, talking about how they are the Nexus. They do look after each other. And they are also here to win titles. And they want, and it doesn't matter what titles it is, they want it in the group. So you've got to have say, guys, at least they've got an objective, to do something here in NXT.
Yeah, we're putting this win together tonight definitely puts them in the right direction.
That's true. And they're seeing they haven't got the cash to get a title shot, so they will do anything in their power to get to the top, and they don't mind how they do it. Well, we will find out in the coming weeks what lies ahead for this group, but bright things ahead. Coming up next up,
Tag Team Vision, better look out.
yeah, coming up next up, Triple Threat. The winner will face Morgan Wolf next week on NXT, and that's for the TV title. So three men very hungry for this.
I'm in Oakland, and the world needs me.
And guys, this is amazing, Jess. Can he get the job done tonight? Mazz.
Yeah. Over the past couple of weeks, he really hasn't been proving that he's amazing, but hopefully tonight he can pull out the victory and show that he's amazing and go on to win that TV title.
And Jess, how would you think about Jess?
I'm not that much of a big fan of him. I think he's a bit full of himself, but we'll see how he does tonight.
Yeah, if he can get this win and face Morgan Wolf next week, maybe he can start playing up to that amazing tag. But we seen last week, guys, Vinny Vega came out to tell his intention for the TV title, but he has to go through another former #1 contender in Santino Marella. And talking about Vinny Vega, here he comes.
It'd be very interesting to see how he can do an individual competition compared to tag teams.
Yeah, as I say, it came out last week to make his intentions known, but GM Mick Foley has decided to make this triple threat #1 contendership match to see who gets the shot at Morgan Wolf next week. Of course, Morgan is only one match away from getting a guaranteed NXT title shot, because that's what happens if you're the TV title holder. You defend it twice, you get a guaranteed NXT title shot. So we could be soon seeing our first ever TV title versus NXT title match.
I'm sure Morgan Wolf's sitting backstage watching on a monitor to at least critique these guys in the ring to find their weaknesses.
Yeah. Of course, triple threat rules. First pinfall or submission will get the win. Gotta love that matching gear. And listen to the crowd reaction, guys. Well, not a very positive one, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, Santino's definitely changed a lot. Well, maybe it could be for the better or it could be for the worse. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, and Travis Kever, his manager, not allowed out at ringside for this triple threat match. Probably a good thing, since he doesn't know how to get into his suit since the match starts. But Santino definitely change of attitude, and a new moveset we seen last week.
Yeah, a little bit of confidence or a little bit of arrogance in his ways of taking on his competitors now, rather than the comical style that he used to use.
I think it's something that Travis Kever has definitely put into him, that he needs to if he wants to turn his back on the fans, he needs to get the job done in the ring.
Hopefully have all the pieces of the puzzle tonight and get the job done.
Well, we will find out. Triple threat rules, here we go, guys. The #1 contendership match is just seconds away. And here we go. So guys, who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm going to go for Santino. Last week he did pretty well, and over these past couple of weeks he's been doing good. And I just think he has it in him tonight.
And what about you, Mazz?
I think I might go with the amazing Jess. I think he may be able to pull out the quick win tonight and find the opportunity when the opponent's not paying attention to get the victory.
Santino, if he does win, will get a second straight shot at Morgan Wolf. Again, look at the arrogance of Vinny Vega, though. But Jess doing the right thing, guys, not getting involved early on.
Yep, saving his energy, letting them wear each other down.
And look at this now, the double team coming into play. But it quickly can turn. You may be double teaming one, helping double team one minute, and then this happens. Oh my goodness, double gut buster.
Just can't trust Santino now with that new arrogant, cocky attitude he's got.
Oh, you're true. Look at the fruit roll up by Jess. This could be over already. Vega needs to be careful here. We've seen Jess put away a few competitors with that move. Vega, though, comes in cheekily. Jess having none of that. And then the Bulldog takedown. Vega getting into the cover. Of course, they're not going to get anything with Jess in the ring. You really got to get one of your opponents out there before you think about pinning them. And Vigo, the back suplex on Santino Marella. Guys, so many shocking things have happened in the world of NXT so far this season. And tonight, the Raider has another competitor to go against, Nevin Bourne. But look at this move, oh my goodness. Vigo down. And really, this match is one of them that you really just can't call, can you? It's like right down the middle. There Jesse realised what he had done. He went outside the ring. Santino tried to get one there.
It's almost a bad mistake there, leaving the ring and not watching your opponents.
A nice takeover by Santino. And then the fruit roll up again.
Wow.
Just hitting it with ease.
Twice now on
Twice he hit it on. Yeah.
Vigo, though, trying to get Jess, because obviously he knows Santino's down as anyone! Even Vinny Vigo can do a Russian leg sweep. And again, look at this, just picks up Jess, slamming him down. And just realises this time there's no point going for a cover. Santino, though, gets involved. He has that armbar, but then lets it go. I don't think he had it on quite well enough. Oh, nice takeover again. And Mazz, you've got to say, so far back and forth in this one.
Yeah, these guys have really been going back and forth, and no one's really gotten the clear advantage so far, but Jess is starting to take it outside.
Yeah, now there goes our table. Thanks very much, Jess. I don't know what he's doing with Vinny Virgo here. Couldn't quite get the what he wanted there. Now the armbar. Now here comes Santino to break it up. I think he's seen enough.
We're so close to getting a new announce table then.
Yeah. Someone will have to come and get our monitors back. As Jess has been hitting the ring, Santino realises Virgo might have tried to steal one there. Virgo into the cover. And again, Santino will break that up before anything happens. And look, guys, it's just like nobody seems to get the advantage in this one so far.
No.
They just keep fighting with each other, and Santino's locking on submission though.
Yeah, too close to the rope, so referee already ordering it. Even triple threat rules, you've got to break it up. And again, it looked like Jess was going for something, and Virgo broke it up. I don't understand why. As the fans start chanting, "You're amazing" to Jess. Don't get his ego bigger than he already is, but a nice take off over the top. As Virgo tries to see what Jess has missed. This could be the opening that he wants, and he got him! And Vinny Virgo is your new #1 contender for the TV title, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, Vinny Vigo was able to slide right in there to get that victory.
Yeah, I mean, thanks to Jess messing up on that jump. But what a win.
Yeah, and Vinny Virgo will now take on Morgan Wolf next week, right here on NXT. And you've got to say, Mazz, it's going to be a good match. That'll be a good match next week.
Yeah, Vigo is barely showing you some little dirty tricks that he's got up under his sleeve, and hopefully he can pull him out and take the belt off of Morgan Wolf.
Oh, where did he come from? Holy... What the hell? Morgan Wolf! Oh my goodness! There is a little reminder, Vinny, who you're going to face next week. He came through the crowd. Holy Moses!
Oh God.
Well, coming up next, guys.
Morgan Wolf making a statement.
Yeah, definitely. Coming up next, Jack Swagger is going to take on one half of the tag team champions in Mason Child. I can't get over. Morgan just came. He's come past us again. Morgan, just what a shocking turn of events there.
You gotta make a name for yourself here in NXT, and it's the only way to really start moving up.
And here is Jack Swagger. And Zeb Coulter, I know from the backstage, not happy with losing the titles last week, and well, a chance to get rid of the United Kingdom from NXT and getting a main roster spot chance for the Real Americans. Well, they have not been in a good mood all week. And Jess, we seen that match last week,
Yeah.
and big win for the United Kingdom.
It was a great win. I mean, they kept their spot here on NXT and won the titles back.
Two-time champions. Mazz, as you say, you were backstage. Did you get a word with Zeb at all?
No, he was very upset and didn't want to have an interview. He said that he needs to really get his boys into shape, and that they really need to pull out a win tonight, or it's not going to be good.
Well, here is Mason Child coming down to the ring.
It's definitely going to be an interesting match. You got both of the powerhouses of both of the teams.
Definitely, both from the Real Americans and the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And DC, you can see on his shorts for good old Draco Child. Never understood what that meant. You're close to these guys, Jess. Do you know?
It's obviously his initials.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, there you go.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
That's fine. Too many shows in 1 week. They need to they need to give me a break once in a while, you see. Oh dear. Anyway, let's back to the action. Jack Swagger taking over Mason. Oh, he should have MS on his MC. Oh my God. Well, you know what I mean.
Well, looks like Zeb's really got Jack Swagger revved up and really going at it here. He's definitely taking it right to Mason Child.
I think Jack wants some revenge more than anything here tonight.
Yeah, definitely, especially after losing the titles last week.
Yeah.
As Swagger dropping the big lead right across. And you can see Draco Child on the outside, a little bit worried. Swagger just looks like he's got a new kind of aggression in him. As taking the knee out, we've seen that a few times. Into the cover, this could be over already. No, but Draco Child, that DC for short, I should remember that. As a big chop by Swagger. Swagger, look at this! Picking him up, there's that powerbomb!
Not letting Mason do anything.
Yeah, DC hasn't spotted, but the referee still talking to DC on the outside. I'm going to call him DC from now on, do you know that? It's going to make it easier. But Swagger had this match won, and Mason will have to thank his tag team partner for that. But here it comes, a nice takeover suplex again. And Mazz, you've got to say, what is Swagger? He's definitely got a new fire lit in him tonight.
Yep. I guess Zeb really gave him a good talking to and really got him worked up, because there he is with another victory.
Yeah, indeed, and that is a big win for Jack Swagger. Are we seeing a new Jack Swagger here in NXT?
He definitely did better than he did with his partner.
Maybe it should be the singles competition he looks at after that kind of a win.
Or maybe Bo was the weak link in the Americans was losing last week.
Yeah, what do you think? With that kind of performance, we might just be see Jack Swagger going down a different path. When you win,
Yeah, maybe going after either the Raider or forget who won that.
Morgan Wolf. Never mind. NSW Survivor Series is our next pay-per-view. It comes the 30th of March. Make sure you catch us. It'll be our next pay-per-view from Raw and SmackDown. It's NSW Survivor Series. And guys, next big pay-per-view just 3 weeks away.
Yeah, let's see if we can live up to Money in the Bank.
Coming up next though, guys, here we go. It is the first in the women's semi-finals. It is Sophia Starr versus Emma.
It's a very exciting match. The first women's match here on NXT.
I'm very interested to see how the women do here in NXT.
Yeah.
And Sophia Starr. And guys, here's a question for you. Let's see. Who do you think she's the sister of? I'll give you a clue. Look at the second name.
Brett Starr.
I'd have to say the main event player.
That is correct. She is indeed Brent Starr's sister. Signed to a contract just this week by Mick Foley. So, there you go. There's a family connection here in NXT.
Hope to see how she can perform against Emma coming out here, and see how these two women kick off the women's division here in NXT.
And here is Emma. Emma dancing her way into NXT.
Kind of reminds me of the groovy one over on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Definitely some interesting dance moves going on there.
Even with the matching orange and black colors.
Well, here we go, guys. The women's tournament is officially underway. Emma versus Sophia. And who you got? Here's a question.
Well, we haven't really seen anything of these guys.
Oh, girls. Is anyone?
Yeah.
Even a girl on NXT can do a Russian leg sweep. As Sophia, look at this. Sophia, oh my goodness, choking the life out of Emma. And
I'm really starting to like the aggression here in Sophie Star.
yeah. And nice kick in there again. Emma trying to turn her around. Of course, don't underestimate Emma. She may be fun and dance, but she looks like she can go in the ring. As what's this? Oh my goodness, nice takeover. That could be no. Sophie coming back. Nice takedown. Into the cover. Nope, just a one. And of course, we will crown a new NXT champion. New NXT Women's Champion next week. Into the covers. There's two. And there you have it. Wow. That was over quick.
It was a nice kick to the head. I think it might have knocked Emma out for a little there.
That's true. And that is a big win in the first women's semi-final. Mazz, looks like we could we see the winner here?
I definitely believe that this new Sophia Star, she's going to be a one to watch in this tournament. She really got some aggression to her that I think she's going to carry herself to the top.
Well, there we go. We're going to hear what she has to say. Nice to see that they're getting mic time as well.
Yeah.
It could go a long way for her career being the first ever NXT Women's Champion.
And she's saying that she will be on the main main roster soon, and that the Star family is not to be messed with. Well,
Hopefully there's no relation to a former Zach person that used to be here.
don't really want you to say that name, but hey ho, let's continue on. But big win.
We showed a lot of aggression.
And guys, there you see it. The first person moving into the semi-final next week, Ariel, is going to take on Tamina Snuka. So we now know we've got one of our finalists. Who will be the second? We will find out next week, right here on NXT.
It's only going to be very interesting next week to see who goes up against Sophia.
And coming up next, it is the in-ring debut of B.G. Nelson. He's going to take on Justin Gabriel.
Be nice to see what this guy has to offer.
Especially after the attacks he's done in the last few weeks. And of course, he will be coming to the ring by Victoria, who we also found out what her name was last week as well.
It seems Monroe has decided to lend his valet to BG Nelson for the night.
Well, no, remember last week, Mazz, we were firmly announced that they are now formed a tag team called Beer Money, and Victoria will be with them in their corner. So it looks like they're going forward as like a three-way group. Another three-way group here in NXT.
It's always good to have friends to watch your back around here.
That's true. Guys, if I was you, I've been told to duck.
Oh.
Wow!
Oh.
That's all I was told. I don't know why, but there you go.
I thought Zadland's pyro was loud last night.
I've been told there's more. Apparently.
Oh, great. I can't wait.
We're gonna get earplugs out here at the announce desk.
It's just the heat I'm worried about. But BG Nelson, of course, is going to be very interesting to see how he gets on here tonight.
Be nice for Justin Gabriel to pick the win against this guy.
Could you?
Really
What it would do for him?
It would be great for him.
Yeah, but it looks like this
Oh!
is gonna come out here and
Wow, that's hot.
really show off his skills and make an impression.
Well, he's definitely had the entrance for it. Can he do it in the ring? Let's find out. Your next contest, BG Nelson versus Justin Gabriel. And of course the Cowboy, BG Nelson, forming allegiance with Marvelous Monroe last week. And you see, it could only be helping, but of course Monroe unsuccessful in the Battle Royal earlier on, guys.
Yeah.
And still to come. In fact, it's next. It is Vader versus Evan Bourne.
It's definitely a match not to miss.
We will find out who is going to be your new, well, if we can be new NXT champion. We'll find out. It's about time Vader lost the belt, I think.
Yeah.
Had it long enough. How's
Be
it?
a second title for the Disney Alliance.
Oh my goodness, please no. I couldn't handle that. Especially after what Travis Soule on Raw. God, if Disney's ego can't get any bigger, my goodness. And look at this Nelson though. Oh my goodness, drops Gabriel on his head. Kicks out at 2 though. Gabriel trying to come back here. Look at
Nelson has the upper hand though.
Look at this. Look at these punches. Oh,
Nice couple of rights and lefts.
I think Justin Gabriel is out. He is,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Nelson dominated throughout that whole match.
Well, that a quick match, but them punches were lethal.
I guess it pays to do a little barroom brawling.
Well, if that's how quick it's going to be, we will have to have a look out for this guy in the coming weeks.
He's definitely a person you don't want to mess with.
Yeah, especially with them shots. Well, it's
Fists of granite.
Mazz, you've got to say, this guy won for the future.
Yeah, I definitely see him and Monroe being a great tag team here in the NXT division.
Uh-oh.
That's what I said. Gotta make a statement.
Oh my goodness, there's no need for this at all.
Completely uncalled for.
Why attack someone after the match? My God. Well, guys, here it is. It's your main event of episode 9 of season 2. It is the Vader versus Evan Bourne, and it is for the NXT Championship. Oh my
It's going to be a very interesting match between these two.
Hopefully Draco and Joe Disney don't get into it on the outside.
But, well, here he is, the Vader. He has had, let's go through the numbers. He has held the title since week 1, where he defeated AJZ. He has had 2 main roster spot challenges, which he's been unsuccessful. Tonight, if he wins this, will be his 5th successful defense.
Yeah. Definitely been very good defending this title. A lot of resiliency as well. Kicked out a couple of times from 2 1/4.
Can the 6th title defense be his lucky charm to go on to a 3rd roster spot and finally get it?
Yeah, but he has to get past Evan Bourne here to get past the first one. Can he do it? We will find out. And coming up, his opponent, and there he is. Evan Bourne with you-know-who. Mr. I can't be bothered to do SmackDown last night, but I'll be here at NXT. Joe Disney. Like to say though, guys, you did a much better job than them two. Just saying.
It seemed like a lot less fighting.
And my ears were actually ringing by the end of it. But here's the challenger. Can he do what no one else has done on NXT and beat the Raider in a singles competition?
He definitely has a less advantage on the Raider of winning. He's just been in a match tonight.
We will find out. It is for the NXT title. Here we go.
Well, hopefully Evan Bourne's not too tired from that Battle Royal we saw earlier and won't be a hindrance on him in this match.
I just dread to think if he wins this match, what Disney's going to be like. Well, here we go, guys. Your main event, it's underway. Bourne going after the Raider. Oh, dropping him down with the neck breaker, and then the kick to the back of the head.
Again.
Raider doesn't seem to be really challenging.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and the kick to the back of the head. Raider just has got to start defending himself here.
Don't know what's happened to him.
Not the usual Raider. Bulldog off the top. Maybe it's just age finally catching up to him. Oh, and that's it. That is it. Sure. Oh no, he's getting up. Give him credit.
Maybe Joe Disney really talked Evan Bourne up in for this match and has really got him fired up to go out there and take that victory.
But the Raider just doesn't seem like he's interested at all. Evan Bourne is, I don't know if he's more stunned than anything else. He's saying, "Look, come on!"
Taking it.
Another kick to the head. Raider just doesn't seem. Raider just doesn't seem himself, guys, at all here.
He's taking a beating.
Evan Bourne seems more stunned than anything else. Disney's trying to tell him to just stop messing about. Finish this off. Like, what is Raider doing? Why is he not fighting back?
Draco does not seem happy.
I think he's trying to tell the ref something. I think he's trying to tell... I think there's something wrong with the Raider here, guys. Evan's coming outside here. Dismantle the table.
We need to get this match stopped. We need to find out what's going on.
Yeah, Raider does just not look his sell at all. Evan just putting him into the corner. And another takedown. Just finish it, for goodness sake. I would like to... Mazz, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm kind of worried. We may need to get the EMTs out here to come check him out after this match.
The drop toe hold. And the Raider definitely not himself here. And look at this. Evan just really... just piling it on. But Raider just trying to keep himself in it here, but... Disney's just... Look at the smile on Disney. Drago's desperately trying to get the referee's attention. Another kick to the back of the head.
Maybe he's just asking Evan to put him out and just to end it.
The arm takedown. No. Again, Evan just seems to be enjoying this, guys.
I think Draco wants this match stopped. He's yelling at the ref.
He does. Look at he's just wrenching on the neck. The Raider just not reacting at all to anything. I don't know what's going on here, guys, at all. Into the referee still letting this go. Another drop toe hold. Evan picks him up, and I'm sure that you may have picked that up there. Draco has just shouted, "Come on!" to Evan and just finish it. Into the cover hook of the leg. Draco's thinking, Well, why is the referee stopping this?
I don't think Draker wants him to lose the title.
Well, there's losing the title, but there's just taking a beating, guys.
I think Draker needs to make a decision now. If he wants his dad to lose the title, or just stay healthy.
And that is it! Raiders out, and we have a new NXT champion.
Yeah, it was, I guess, a good win for Evan Bourne, but I think more of our attention needs to look toward what's happened with the Raider here tonight.
Very strange. That is it, guys. Well, Evan Bourne is your new NXT champ. The Disney Alliance have another title. But what has happened to the Raider?
Something's definitely gone wrong here tonight.
Well,
Hopefully we can give you a update on him on Monday night.
well, guys, well, Evan, look at these three. It's like they've just won the greatest match in their lives, but surely this is tainted. Well, that is it, guys. We really hope that we can get an update. We'll hopefully get one, if not on ECW. We'll tell you Monday night if the Raiders okay. Stick to our Facebook and Twitter. Whatever happens, guys, we have a new NXT champion. As always, though, Mazz, thanks for filling in. Say bye to the fans.
See you next time, fans.
And, of course, Jesse, goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
It's a terrible way to end NXT, guys. We hope to get an update, but from Dave Easton signing out, we'll see you for ECW.